Good night, good night, good night, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel, Journeys to Healing. Come on in, my babies. I don't know what that was, my love bugs, but Scorpios, we in alchemy energy, my love bugs. It looked like we transmuting energy. You feel me? Alchemize it, keeping our frequency high in our goddess, a God energy, looking good, looking very, very beautiful and ready, very radiant. I must say, queens and kings, we looking good, baby. All right. We got the Egyptian goddesses up in here, Egyptian kings up in here. Yes. Somebody could really like be working out. You could be working on your abs. Them abs looking good, my baby. Somebody could be 38 years old. Somebody could be born in 83. Period, Pooh. Look, somebody frequency high, baby. In a very joyous energy, joyful energy. Happy place in your life, baby. Frequency very, very high. Somebody could be nurturing a baby. Your baby could be a water sign. For somebody in specific, the baby could be an earth sign. You could be an earth sign with water in your chart, or maybe you're a water sign with earth, sun, you were moon, rising Venus. Somebody could be 16 years old. Um, somebody could be breastfeeding a baby, but I feel like you're receiving a lot of information, a lot of knowledge, a lot of wisdom. Somebody is very, very nurturing, baby. The way you care for your children, the way you love your children, baby, I just feel like you a real mother. Cause I feel like it's a difference. You feel me? It's mamas and it's mothers. You feel me? I feel like you're a mother, my love bug. Okay. I feel like somebody moon sign could be a earth sign. Take what resonates and leave what does not. But tell me that it's not pussy. Come on in here, my babies. Welcome to the fam, to all the new subscribers to the fam. Welcome back, my love bugs. Come on, let's get us a read for the Scorpios. Please feel free to hit that like button, that subscription button, and that notification bell on the way in, my babies. I truly appreciate it. The alchemy energy is still down there, guys and goddesses. Yes. Tell me that it's not. I like when she said that. It's your season, Scarps. It's our season, baby. All right? You the one, not the two, my love bugs. It's time for y'all to go ahead on and blossom, okay? Into that supernatural being that the Most High created you to be. I'm hearing egg, but y'all know everything always come together in the end. We gonna see what that be about. Okay. Somebody could be sitting on the egg, could be nesting the egg. Scorpio, y'all need to clean y'all energy, babies. Somebody could be throwing y'all the evil eyes. Hmm. Oh, what is this, Scorps? Somebody could be releasing sexual energy. I don't know. I feel like somebody's sacral chakra could be. Baby, it could be some people that's mad because they cannot get your sexual energy. Baby, you the realest bitch alive, dude. You feels me? Okay, the illest bitch alive, the realest bitch alive. Period. You're aligned, though, king. I mean, queens. It could be for a king in specific, but I feel like it's feminines, baby. They holding on to their sexual energy, and it's pissing moles off. You understands me? Y'all ain't up in that cookie. Scorpios, we out here. It could be a Cancer sign that's made. I take what resonates and leave what does not. A Aries. I feel like somebody could be experiencing like lack or loss or something as well. But I feel like this is something else. This is another energy. We gonna get to that. But I feel like when it comes to y'all, baby, I'm telling y'all, somebody found grounding in their life, found balance in their life. Somebody is really aligned to themselves. Somebody know the truth about themselves. Somebody see the truth, them, the true them. Somebody see through all the bullshit, all the illusions. Somebody know that they are a god or a goddess. Somebody know that they are of royalty. Somebody know. It's a lot of good juju though that's coming. Somebody could be cutting cards, but somebody is feeling safe within themselves, being their true authentic self. And people watching. Somebody could be watching somebody experience a spiritual awakening, or I feel like somebody could really just be focusing on their desires at this time. I also feel like your spirit team is crowning you, baby. Your the Most High is crowning you, and I feel like they're telling you that whatever you want, whatever your soul desire, it's yours, my baby. Shoot for it. Like, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to miss. You feel me? Take your shot. Take your shot. Shoot for it. Shoot heavy on the Scorpio energy. Scorps, we out here, my baby. We out here, baby. Yeah, we stated in our power. Okay. We got a little something that's speaking up in our power. You feel me? I feel like this is also another energy that is the mad, baby. You know, that somebody is mad that you're not fucking with the fuck around. Y'all not fucking with the fuck around, baby. Okay. Y'all focusing on y'all self. Y'all I feel like it's a lot of releasing. It's a lot of letting go. Let's see what's going on. Look, knowing she can do for herself makes me wanna give her my wealth. Only kind of girl I want, independent queen working for her throne. I love her cause she got her own. Okay, period, boo. Period, boo. Okay, that's what we doing. That's what we doing, kings and queens, baby. Focusing on that bread, focusing on that bag, because we the one, not the two. Period, babe. We ain't gotta worry about going run into somebody, Columbus, Ohio, to do nothing for us. You feel me? Because we gonna make sure I got it. Period. Shit is returning to the sender. Okay. Columbus, Ohio could be very significant. Take what resonates and leave what does not, but no good deed. Collin was a narcissist that couldn't accept rejection. I'm telling you. I feel like somebody is really, really mad because somebody like is not fucking them. Like somebody is not just allowing any and everybody in their sexual energy. People is crazy in real life. Okay. But this person most definitely is a narcissist. It looks like Jessica or Jermeka. Remain humble, my baby. You are beautiful when you smile. So give them a smile with a middle finger and move around. Okay. And somebody is trying to trap somebody with a baby. A local rapper could be very significant. Somebody daddy or the baby daddy is a karmic. We have 2C, Capricorn energy, and love cycle. That's also, I think, I want to say North Carolina 2C from. Local rapper. Don't eat from him or her. They're trying to hex you, my baby. B, I wish you could get me off their mind so they can stop tugging on my energy. So somebody could be tugging on your energy for one, but it's somebody from your past. It could be this narcissist who you rejected, could just be pulling on your energy because again they have a hard time with rejection. The initial L could be very significant. That look like Jermeka. It is. Jermeka and Chris, murder, manslaughter, attempted murder case. Somebody could be fighting a case. The machine, something the machine said to Egore made him change his life and leave the mob, settle down, and get married, having a bunch of kids. So somebody could have inspired someone else to change their life. Just something that they said. That's why I always say, like, always speak your mind, always speak your truth. Never be afraid to share your experiences because you never know how you can assist somebody else along their journey, right? It's only two reasons that you're gonna meet a person, right? For a season or forever, right? So when you meeting a person and that's your seasonal person, that's just for that moment. You feel me? It's something that you may say that's gonna trigger that person and just boost that person, on their journey, on a path. Local rapper using the judiciary system to control the mortual instruments. That's the name of the movie. City of Bones. That's the series or whatever. I don't know, y'all. Simon and Clary went from being normal teenagers to being surreal natural beings overnight. So somebody is a supernatural being. This could be somebody that you could have been stuck in a love cycle with, or maybe they feel like they're stuck in a love cycle. I don't know. It's heavy on Columbus, Ohio, and heavy on the local rapper. All right, but 3, 2, 1, my baby, don't go backwards. Okay, always follow your intuition, but your spirit team saying don't go backwards. All right, Scarps, we have somebody may go viral. Congratulations, my babies. It came out 50K views, followers, subscribers, or likes. Somebody is a healer, my baby. They're using you for a come up, fall back love. Okay, be careful who you allow in your energy. It could be whoever this is that's feeling scarcity. They could be going through something. All right, and could be trying to use you to come up. We have legally blind. Everyone made fun of her because she was different. She was very happy, pleasant, and enjoyed being cute. But she used their hate as fuel. I'm telling you, that's that transmuting energy that we started off with. Okay, so that's that confirmation. Somebody most definitely, baby, is transmuting all the hate into fuel for them to reach their desires, for them to reach new goals, new milestones in their transformation in their life, right? And it's starting to pay off because it's their season. Okay, but healers, okay? Because they be bad. True good and goddess and protection, they be bad. Us. Then it show W as in whiskey could be very significant. 7-11, you should explore spirituality and deepen your connection with your higher self. All right, that's very significant for somebody. And then 7-17, twin flame, a powerful reminder of the importance of personal growth, communication, and trust in the journey toward union. Not real love, my baby. The initial R's and Robert. Benjamin Buttons, although he chose to run away, his love never died for Caroline. So somebody could be running away from what they heart really want. But the love is never gonna die. So somebody could be in running energy. Arguments about you, whatever this situation is, it's not real love. Feel so damn hurt. A red bone, freckles on face, slim, thick, tats, long locks, or long wigs could be very significant. The name Lakeyah, too much. Somebody is taking too much from a person. They doing too much for a person and they taking too much off of a person. The crazy part is the person who they are taking too much off of, they're absolutely 100% aware of them over like extending that person. A warehouse worker could be very significant. Night walk could be very significant. Coming back, my baby. The craft. True magic is neither black or white. It requires balance, and what you put out will get back you will get back times 3. So somebody most definitely is getting karma back. They don't appreciate you, so pull your energy back, my baby. And it could be for somebody not appreciating a person. Every obstacle is a stepping stone for something greater, my baby. Georgia could be very significant, whether it's the name or a state. Health not looking good, my baby. Pay attention to their facial expressions, my baby. A warehouse worker, R's and robber. You shouldn't settle for less than what you deserve, my baby. St. Charles. St. Charles. R. The initial R is heavy. It showed again. R. There was never meant to go where you're going, my baby. Eric Robinson. The name Eric, the name Robinson could be very significant. Lessons. That was your lessons, my baby. It's not your blessings, okay? And see what that song, Lesson, that's about, again, I feel like it's heavy on that energy. Like whatever the situation is that you're in, it's literally, that's your preparation stage. That's a seasonal situation. That's not where you're supposed to like stay at. That's not your designated destination. That's seasonal. It's temporary. All right. I'm telling you, it came out. And this is something else, but it's the same meaning. Every obstacle is a stepping stone for something greater. I'm telling you. That's your preparation. It's not real love. Whoever that's for. Take what resonates and leave what does not, babies. Night walk could be very significant. Third party pregnancy. You're too blessed to be stressed, my baby. It came out. So, third party pregnancy. Marriage oblige. Good morning, gorgeous. The initial C as in Sierra. The name initial U as in umbrella. Somebody needs to practice self-love. Because baby, you're a better. You as an umbrella. Somebody is lying about loving somebody. Decor cake maker. Somebody could be a cake maker. A fast food worker. Third party pregnancy, my baby. Sam Smith, Mary J. Stay with me. Somebody want to stay in a situation. The name Mary is heavy. Smith could be very significant, and Sam could be very significant. The initial J could be very significant. A Chevy car, SUV, white, blue, black, red, or tan could be very significant. Go live already and share your gifts, my baby. Okay. Fast food worker. Initial C as in Charles. Your big sister is paying for someone to curse you. Wow, I know you lying. Cause baby, you're a better. Uglies. David was the chosen one to lead the ones who wanted to be free to their freedom. Marriage oblige again. It's heavy on the name Mary, but somebody don't mind, baby. Somebody want to know when you leave, do you think about them? And when you gone, do you like, is it that you get irritated, agitated, waiting for them to get home? A hairstylist could be very significant. And stay with me. 3333, assigned to reconnect with each other and trust in your twin flame relationship. Reunion coming, all right? Probation or parole officer could be very significant. They're only there for the money, my baby. All right. We have girl strip Ryan. The name Ryan could be very significant, but the chemistry between her and Jillian was undeniable and unmatched. Period. Okay. The initial A as an apple could be very significant. That could also be very significant when it comes to the going viral, my baby, and the twin flame journey. You're also too blessed to be stressed, my baby. So release. Okay. Somebody needs to go live and share their gifts. Somebody is lying about loving somebody. So either they're lying saying that they don't love somebody when they actually do, or somebody is saying that they love somebody when they actually don't. Take what resonates, apply that energy how it fit. The school for good and evil, although Sophie wanted to be a princess, deep down inside, she was unpure and full of envy. So somebody most definitely is envious of someone. This could be this not real love situation. You're spiritually connected to the divine and you are being guided, okay? Trust in the process, trust in your journey. Just Mercy, that's the name of the movie. Brian didn't care that he would trigger people. He cared about justice of the people. So somebody most definitely could be triggering other people. But I feel like it's good triggers considering that we saw the machine with something that somebody said, help that person to, get their life on the right path. So keep triggering mofos. That's what the most high, assigned you to. That's your task, my baby. So do your job, okay? Period. Oh, but the name Brian could be very significant as well. Somebody have multiple gifts and need to tap into them, baby. Pittsburgh could be very significant, my love bugs. Zootopia. Judy was the first rabbit on the force, and she inspired Sly Fox to become the first fox. Okay, baby, see what I'm saying? All the inspiration. You feels me? Y'all just inspiring mofos, triggering mofos, but all good change. So, okay. Yes, baby, we doing what God put us to do. Be patient with me. I'm releasing and healing from this karmic relationship. So I feel like whatever this situation is, was somebody. I feel like this could be somebody's twin flame energy. Like somebody's twin flame could be in a karmic. Well, they could still be in their karmic cycle. Being prepared. Okay, for you. All right. Atlanta could be very significant. Georgia had already showed itself. Look, you got me looking in the mirror different. Got me thinking I'm flawed because you inconsistent. The fuck? Went to the point to where I'm questioning my own self now. No. Time to cut them ties, baby. We have Mufasa. Scar saved Mufasa as a cub, and they became best friends slash brothers. But Scar was secretly envious of Mufasa's light and the way people naturally loved him. So somebody most definitely could have a snake in their circle. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. I feel like I don't know. I just feel like somebody that either it's your actual sibling. We did have somebody big sister paying somebody to hex them. That could be very significant for somebody, but I feel like somebody that you consider to be a sibling could most definitely be secretly envious of you. Take what resonates and leave what does not, my babies. Okay, apply that pressure I fit. Oh, we're almost done for the week, y'all. I'm so happy. I've been trying to get on my like TikTok page. I just don't be True clarity, guidance, and protection. So whatever this energy is, because I feel like this is something else. What is this? Eight of Cups, a situation that somebody walked away from. Somebody not committing to whatever this shit is. Like somebody don't have time for this. The person could have been non-committal, which is why you didn't allow them in, your sexual energy. People is crazy. And they could really be mad though. People is crazy because you walked away. But somebody really can't accept like rejection. So y'all just be careful. Okay, because I feel like somebody really, really, really could be stressed the fuck out because somebody rejected them. Page of Swords. The devil in reverse for this energy, dude. Whoever this is, y'all rejected, and like you could have decided not to commit to this person, or maybe you thought that the person was not committal. But whatever, what I do feel like, I feel like it's some type of chaos that's going on with somebody's sexual energy, and I feel like it could be like somebody rejected somebody sexually, but the person not toxic, they're not evil. What is this, Lord? Whatever it is, I most definitely feel like somebody walked away from it and closed it out. It's like no love lost, no beef. It was, wasn't no toxic situation, but I feel like this is something that somebody's walking away from. Somebody not fucking with this. And what else this is? For some of y'all, this could have been like a situation somebody met online. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Whatever this like childhood energy is, this best friend energy or sibling energy, it's heavy on it. It really could be a sibling with the Six of Cups. It really could be a sibling. It could be somebody's child. I don't think it's somebody's child, but it could be a sibling or like a situation that you've been dealing with since you was a child in grade school even. The crazy part is, I feel like you could have really, really inspired this person, to do more or, to be better, to expand their horizons. Somebody got to love it as watching them from a distance. It don't have to be like a romantic relationship. It could be a platonic relationship, but it is a situation that you have love for. It's some type of soulmate connection. For somebody in specific as well, it could have been like an actual lover, and it could have been somebody that you had a very intense sexual connection with. But I feel like they're curious about you. They're curious about what you have going on. Look, are you mad because I'm asking you 21 questions and if you're my soulmate, are you my soulmate? Because if so, girl, you're a blessing. Look, I treat you how you want to be treated. Just teach me how. Five of Swords. It's heavy on the arguments. It's heavy on the disputes. They already have arguments about you. So somebody most definitely could be arguing over you. They could be having arguments about watching you because I feel like somebody is really watching a person. With their page of swords, they're watching them. They studying them. Very curious about them. Curious about what they have going on. Somebody could be curious about if somebody have a new lover. It's heavy on the arguments about this Queen of Wands. Somebody who's very, very beautiful. Somebody who is very authentic. Could have their own business. Very business minded. Very passionate when it comes to the people that they love and the things that they invest their time in. Whatever they invest their time in, is they're gonna be passionate about it. Whomever they invest their time in, they're going to be passionate with that person. This is a very passionate person, period. Very sexual. I mean, well, sexual, like, and I mean, like, they're very in tune with their sexuality, but they're not like, they don't play with their sexual energy. Again, this energy, because they don't fuck around with the fuck around. They will reject a mofo quick when it comes to, like, they don't let anybody in their sexual energy. The Queen of Wands. They beautiful and they could dress sexy as a motherfucker, but they don't let anybody in their sexual energy. Period. But whoever this is, like, they could be arguing. I don't know if the arguments is about them wanting a new beginning with a person or wanting to propose to a person. But the Ace of Pentacles, this is engagement. This is also new beginnings. It's also a blessing. That's what it is. The Ace of Pentacles, that's a gift from the Most High. That's something coming from God. It's a big gift as well. Love. Somebody could have been trying to attack a person like in the healing process. It could have been several people as well. For somebody in specific, it could be a young girl. It could have been the person that somebody was like torn in between. Like it could be the other person. The other person could be younger than you or is younger than your person. I don't know. Take what resonates and leave what does not. I feel like the other person that's arguing with, whether you know who your twin flame is or not, this is what's happening with them. They argue. They gotta know you because I feel like they arguing about you. So they know who you are. You know who your twin is. Your twin know who you is, and they're connected to somebody else, and that person know who you are too. Because they arguing about you. It's no ifs, ands, buts about it. Somebody have a decision that they have to make though. Somebody could have made the decision to heal, and things could have started shifting in their life real fast. Whatever this energy is, I don't know what this King of Wands energy is. Unless this is this King of Wands that's arguing, they feeling burdened. It went, I didn't even say it the first time it showed the Ten of Wands, but it's showing it again. Somebody's really feeling like weighed down with responsibility. Somebody's feeling burdened. They feeling heavy. They really feeling weighed down. And I just feel like they sad emotionally. It's heavy on the fake shit. He said my homies acting like they didn't know my own brother snaking me and my artist acting like he don't know damn B that's some fake shit or whatever the boy name was. But it's heavy on somebody being fake. So somebody most definitely could have, snaked the person and like they sibling most definitely could be involved. Their sibling could have known about it and did not tell them that fake shit. They stressed out. It's heavy on the stress. It went back to it. That Nine of Wands. Whatever they got going on is stressing them the fuck out. They stressed out. They stressed out, my baby. I feel like they gonna find their strength. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. I feel like whatever confusion or conflict that they may be experiencing at this time, it's gonna come to an end. It's gonna close out. But I also feel like somebody could be receiving karma with the Six of Pentacles in reverse as well. Let me see. Uh, uh, well, it's up for these two, but it's down. It's cross. For this King of Pentacles. I feel like the conflict getting it's gonna come to an end. But I feel like they have to find their strength when it comes to a situation. Whatever this situation is, I feel like it's a test of strength. It's meant for them to strengthen, their self in certain areas, whatever areas that they really lacking in when it comes to this person. All right. Let me get off this energy, yo. Somebody walking away from a situation and walking right into their independence. Six of Wands. It's a lot of success. It's gonna be a lot of success. It's gonna be a lot of victory, celebrations, recognition. Somebody can have a platform. We already got going viral, so somebody most definitely have a platform. And I feel like it most definitely could be elevating you more into a more independent status financially. Okay. And it could be for you walking away from a situation. For somebody in specific, does somebody have a new relationship or some type of new love interest? It could just be a new love for yourself. It could just be a newfound love for your independence, to where like you really just holding on to that shit now. Like, you would never give up your independence to become a dependent, right? On someone else, like period. I feel like if that was ever the chapter that you was ever in, it's that chapter closed out. It's no ifs, ands, buts about it. Like depending on, yeah, I feel like somebody really with the Knight of Pentacles, somebody really could have been in the energy of like depending on other people. But I feel like somebody really could have walked away from that situation, whatever situation that you was dependent on. Somebody could have really been dependent on like a boss. You could have been dependent on this person for money. They could be a boss, they could have been a boss, but they could be in real estate, they could be a manager or a supervisor. But somebody really was dependent on this person for finances. With this Knight of Pentacles, somebody was dependent on somebody for money. But somebody walked away and closed out that chapter and walked into their full independence. And I feel like, baby, they loving it. They loving it over there. They loving it over there. You feel me? They don't have to worry about betrayal. They don't have to worry about, motherfuckers sneaking them. They don't have to worry about all that. They happy. And it's that long-term stability. This that long-term security. This Ten of Pentacles, baby, this long term. This long term. I'm loving this. Congratulations. Congratulations, my love bugs. I'm loving this. Somebody loving that shit. I know that's right. Period, boo. Whoever this is in this King of Swords energy, they stress the fuck out. Somebody's stressing them out. Like we didn't make it, like we didn't make nothing. Take it straight up. I'm with you. We go back like Philippines. I know I'm crazy. Overjoyed. Y'all don't know what I'm talking about. All right, Lord. What's the advice? Awaken to tiny, beautiful things at every fucking turn. Period. Boom. Okay. Oh, yo, there's several different energies. Yo, but take what resonates and leave what does not, my babies. All right. I hope this was helpful. I hope this was useful. I hope y'all got something from this. Always remember, as above, so below, well one. Y'all be blessed, my babies. Peace. Look, baby, somebody gonna fight for you. And you gonna fight for put them up.